I tried an experiment that YouTube experts said would never work, and in just 3 days I gained over 30,000 subscribers and 12 million views. But here's what they don't tell you. I didn't create a single piece of original content. Most creators are working way too hard when the algorithm is literally begging you to do this instead. Let me show you exactly how I did it, step by step, with proof, because this strategy is so dead simple you'll be mad no one told you sooner. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to reveal the entire blueprint I used to go from zero to monetization ready in 72 hours flat. This isn't theory. I'll show you my actual analytics, the exact tools I used, and how you can replicate these results even if you have zero video editing skills. The best part? It takes less than 30 minutes per day. So 3 weeks ago, I was scrolling through YouTube when I noticed something weird. These top 5 compilation channels were absolutely dominating my recommendation. We're talking millions of views on videos that looked super simple to make. I'm not someone who just accepts things at face value, so I started digging deeper. I analyzed over 50 of these channels and found a shocking pattern. Most of them were just repurposing content from TikTok and other platforms, adding minimal editing, and absolutely crushing the algorithm. But here's what stopped me in my tracks. Nearly all of these channels were monetized. The ones following a specific formula I discovered were making thousands of dollars per month with almost no original content creation. I had to test this myself, so I set up an experiment. Could I go from zero to monetization requirements in 30 days using this exact strategy? Can you really make money just repurposing other people's content? The monetization truth no one talks about. This is where most creators get confused. Through my research, I discovered that many of these types of channels are getting monetized. Let me show you proof. I analyzed 2 successful channels doing exactly this. Using a YouTube monetization checker, I confirmed both are fully monetized and earning ad revenue. Now, I'm not saying every channel will get monetized. You need to follow specific guidelines I'll share in a moment. But the data doesn't lie. This strategy is working right now in 2025. Let me be clear. I'm not suggesting you steal content. What I'm showing you is a curation strategy that adds value by collecting and organizing content in a way that's beneficial to viewers. It's similar to what media companies have been doing for decades. Step 1. Strategic channel setup. First, I needed a channel name that would appeal to the algorithm and viewers. I used an AI tool called QNN to generate options, specifically looking for names related to ranking and top content. For my logo and banner, I kept things super simple. Using Canva, I created a clean logo with a top 5 theme and a matching banner. The entire setup took less than 30 minutes. Pro tip: don't overthink this part. Clean and professional trumps flashy and complicated every time. For my channel description, I simply wrote ranking content. That's it. Sometimes less is more. After creating the channel, I did something crucial that most people skip. I used the account to watch YouTube videos for 3 days before uploading. This warms up the algorithm and improves your first video's performance. Step 2. Content research that actually works. Now for the fun part, finding viral-worthy content to feature. The key here isn't just grabbing random popular videos. You need a strategic approach. I focused on evergreen niches with universal appeal, funny babies, adorable pets, and satisfying moments. These categories have consistent search volume and never go out of style. For research, I primarily use TikTok and Facebook. Here's my exact process. I search for specific terms like funny baby or satisfying moments and look for videos with high engagement rate, not just views, but comments and shares too. Look for videos that evoke strong emotional responses, whether that's laughter, amazement, or that ah factor. These emotions drive sharing behavior, which is gold for the algorithm. Step 3. The content collection system. Once I find a video that meets my criteria, I copy the link and use a TikTok downloader website to save it to my device. I aim to collect 5 top-tier clips for each compilation. Important note, don't just randomly grab videos. Each compilation should have a cohesive theme. For example, top 5 funniest baby sleeping moments, or top 5 most satisfying cleaning transformation. This themed approach not only helps with organization, but significantly improves click-through rates and audience retention. Step 4. The automated editing process that changed everything. This is the game changer that allowed me to scale so quickly. After struggling to edit my first video manually, I discovered an AI tool called Clippy AI that automated nearly the entire process. Here's how it works. I upload my 5 selected clips to Clippy AI's Top 5 video feature. The tool automatically adds transitions, text overlays, and formatting. The secret to making these videos perform isn't just throwing clips together. It's all about the titling strategy. Instead of generic titles like Funny Baby Number 1, I use engaging questions that drive comments. For example, instead of Acrobatic Sleeping Baby, I'll write, What would you call this type of sleep? This simple change dramatically increases comment engagement, which feeds the algorithm. Other engagement-driving title formats include Wait for the ending. Can you relate to number 3? I can't believe number 2 actually happened. I also toggle on the blur background feature to make text stand out more clearly. This improves retention as viewers can easily read your captions even on mobile devices. Once everything is set, I export the video in high quality and it's ready to upload. No complex editing knowledge required. Step 5. The strategic upload sequence. Consistency is crucial. I upload 2 videos daily, one in the morning and one in the evening to maximize global reach. For titles, I follow a proven formula. Emotion, plus, subject, plus, number, plus, hook question. For example, hilarious baby moments. These 5 clips will make your day. For descriptions, I keep things simple with 3 to 5 sentences describing the content and adding relevant keywords naturally. The scaling strategy that makes this sustainable. First, analyze your analytics religiously. Within a week, you'll start seeing patterns of which themes perform best. Double down on what works and cut what doesn't. Second, create multiple channels in different niches. I have 3 channels using this exact strategy, one for baby content, one for pet content, and one for satisfying moments. This diversifies your income and prevents burnout. Third, reinvest your early earnings into hiring a virtual assistant to handle the research and uploading process. This costs about $5 to $10 per day but frees you up to scale to even more channels. Finally, once you have consistent views, reach out to content creators featured in your compilation. Many are happy to be featured with proper credit, and some will even create exclusive content for your channel in exchange for the exposure. Common mistakes to avoid. Let me save you some headaches by sharing the biggest mistakes I made early on. First, don't waste time on fancy intros or outros. They kill retention. Get straight to the content. The first 3 seconds are critical. Second, don't mix too many different themes in one video. Keep each compilation laser-focused on one specific concept. Third, avoid using trending sounds or music that could trigger copyright claims. Clippy AI offers royalty-free music that's algorithm-friendly. Fourth, don't upload inconsistently. The algorithm rewards daily uploaders dramatically more than occasional posters. Finally, don't ignore the comments section. Responding to comments in the first hour after posting sends powerful engagement signals to the algorithm. Is this a long-term strategy? Based on my research and results, absolutely yes, but with some evolution. As YouTube continues to emphasize creator-viewer connection, I recommend gradually transitioning to a hybrid model. Start with pure compilation, then slowly introduce brief personal commentary or reaction elements once you have an audience. This gives you the best of both worlds, the algorithmic advantage of viral compilations plus the loyal community that comes from adding your unique perspective.